What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. So, Mr. Clean, Jolly Green Baldy, the Gypsy Failure. Now, look, man, Tyson Fury. Let me say this, right? Because I know I seen an old article. Now, I had somebody say to me that Tyson Fury is saying he want to fight, he want to come out of retirement and fight Alexander Usyk again. And I feel like, first off, you're welcome in boxing. Two, you retired, stay retired. Just stay retired. Now, I do know before the second fight, he was saying he wanted a trilogy with him. He was saying to make it 1-1 because he was talking like assuming he was just going to go in there and win. Well, if you did win a third fight, that would be 2-1. So, but bottom line, he got his ass whooped twice. So I said to this person, I don't know. What did you see? He's like, nah, it was updated. I didn't see what that person saw. But I said, you know what? Let me make this video for this reason. First of all, you ran your course, man. The fact of the matter is, you talked a whole lot of shit. You disrespected Usyk. You called him a little foreigner. You called him a little middleweight. You told everybody, you told the boxing world that you got to clean up AJ's mess because he went and lost to the little foreigner middleweight, the little ugly, bug-eyed, dirty teeth little man. And you said all this shit. All I need is 2 weeks to training for him, or a week or two, whatever it was. I'll beat this guy. He can't beat me. He's too little, blah, blah, blah. Then Usyk bust your ass. Your excuse was, and I told you, unless Usyk knock him out, he's going to say he didn't lose. And your excuse was you got robbed. Bottom line, you pretty much, anytime you say, I think I won, but the judges didn't see it my way, you think you got robbed. Simple, that's all. It's just dancing on eggshells to say it. Then you turned around, did all this talking about the rematch is going to be different. All your people, all your followers, all the people that thought you was going to win, basically went into this shit thinking that you was going to win the first one. Now, when they come to the second fight, they're looking at you and they're like, damn, I don't know. They're trying to make every excuse for you. Oh, he's getting older now. Bitch, you are 2-3 fucking years younger than Usyk. Then you turn around with all of this shit. Oh, well, the second fight, this and that. I'm going to make sure this and that. I'm going to do this. What did he say? He's not going to change nothing because he feel like he won. He's just going to do more. And I told you, he don't have the gas tank to do more. He really don't. He doesn't have the gas tank to do more. And pretty much, I picked Usyk to win the first and the second fight. Okay? But bottom line is, you made fun of AJ. You talked all this shit. This man beat AJ twice. Right, he beat your ass twice too. So, if he is talking about coming out of retirement to fight anybody, he's full of shit. AJ already stated how him and Eddie tried to make this fight so many times. And we all remember what happened. We remember all these, you got 24 hours, you got all of this shit, right? So nobody's dancing to Tyson Fury's drum. I personally don't want to see Tyson Fury fight nobody. I'm not interested in Tyson Fury. Let that motherfucker stay retired. First off, you don't get to dictate shit. You're no longer champion. And we saw that when you was the champion, you was nothing but a dictator. That's all you were. You basically wanted to use your little power to try to, rush people into fights, give them shitty deals. Remember, this man made a video and thought he was doing justice and said, you're a stupid man. You're not smart. Remember that? I gave you a shitty deal and you took it. Oh, you're already not a smart man. Yeah, and I said he gave him a shitty deal on purpose. Why? Because what he wanted was for Usyk to turn the fight. He didn't really want to fight Usyk. He wanted Usyk to turn that shit down. And then he was going to say, look, I give this guy an opportunity, and he turns it down. He don't want to fight the Gypsy King. Frank Warren's going to run his old crooked-ass mouth. Well, the guy got, Fury's the champion. He gave him an opportunity, he gave him an offer, and he turned it down. He don't want the fight. Mauricio Sulaiman came out of his mouth. Remember that? I feel bad for Tyson Fury because he's a victim of the times that these guys don't want to fight. What the fuck do you mean? They're overpricing themselves. You see all of that. Now all of a sudden, see, Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall now. People forget. You go up. The only thing you can do is maintain. You went as high as you can go. And it's only inevitable At some point, it's over. Now, you can retire on top, but he didn't. So if he wants a third fight, if that be the case, I'm not interested. I don't have any interest. And plain and simple, I don't even care. But you can't just walk back into boxing and get a title shot. So bottom line is, if Usyk goes in there and beat Dubois again, what do you think? You just gonna let me start training right now just in case, try to get in some type of shape, and then hey, let's make the fight happen and try to make it where, I get this third fight. You don't deserve that shit. You got your ass beat both times. You got beat by a guy you called a middleweight. You fought on the back foot, scared of this little middleweight. I told you guys, man, Fury don't know how to control distance. Fury just keep it long. He stays on the end of his jab. He tries to lean forward and put that pressure on you. And him fighting Wilder, the way he fought him, he managed to knock Wilder out twice. He never even had Fury wobble. Usyk wobble. He didn't knock him down. He didn't stagger him. But he knocked Wilder out twice. And everybody kept talking about punching power. And I'm like, you guys don't understand boxing. You don't understand the street science. That's why y'all picking him to beat Usyk, because he beat Wilder twice. Wilder can't beat Usyk. Do you understand? He walked a guy down that has limited skills. That shit that worked on Wilder ain't going to work on Usyk. When you fight different styles, that's when we see what you're made of. Just like Canelo is great at picking his opponents. Like he said, he don't like to fight guys like William Score that can dance and move. Now, did William Score do excessive moving and less punching? Yeah. But at the same time, a fighter that can stick and move, that really can fight, yeah, he's going to give him problems. Why? Because Canelo don't know how to cut the ring off. If I tell you what, well, but bottom line, I ain't going to talk about Canelo. But bottom line, what I'm saying, that's what people do. And that's what Fury was doing. Picking who he wanted to fight. Pretending he wanted Anthony Joshua. Pretending he wanted Usyk. He didn't want those two fights. This motherfucker was talking about Manuel Charr and Derek Chisora and ended up fighting Derek Chisora. And then went through some bullshit. I owe him a favor. I told him that. God damn, I seen a storyline in WWE. Huh? Paul Heyman owed CM Punk a favor and turned on his tribal chief, Roman Reigns, right? Bullshit. Still, what the fuck? I'm like, this is boxing. Fucking storyline, stupid shit, man. He owed him a favor. He promised it. Okay, so this was a pension fight. Right, no. Let me make some easy money. When you're the type of fighter, you're going to get your guarantee, regardless to who you fight. This is what they do. So the little foreign, bug-eyed, dirty teeth, little foreigner, little middleweight, beat you twice. So who the fuck wants to see? Why would Usyk even waste his time in the third fight? And the third fight wouldn't be nothing big. You already wore your welcome out, did all that talking, and you lost. You didn't back it up. If you would have beat him like you said you was going to do the first time, you wouldn't need a rematch. But even though it was you had a rematch clause, then it would have been 1-0. But you did all that talking and you got beat both times. All right, simple. Both times. I don't care to see Fury fight anybody. I don't even want to see him come back to boxing. That's his business, what he does. I don't have to watch, and I won't. I've been done with it. I don't care nothing about Fury. But yeah, I mean, Usyk, after he fights Dubois, if he beats Dubois, to be honest with you, what is it really left for Usyk to do? Like what? Unless he just want to push and let me just see how far I can go. What is it left for him to do if he beats Dubois? Just wait to get old and somebody beat him because Father Time kicked him in the ass? Like what is it left for him to do? And on it now, it's up to him if you want to keep fighting. But truthfully, Usyk done made some good money in boxing already too. But that shit is up to him. But he beats Dubois again. What is it left for him to do? Who else is out there? Unless he do the one thing, and not that he owe him a favor, but unless he fight Joseph Parker, who's deserving. That's really the only one left after Dubois, if he is Joseph Parker. Because outside of Joseph Parker, He already beat Fury. Fury's done. He's gone. He already beat AJ. Wilder's done nothing to warrant a first fight. He's about to fight a dude ranked 285. Wilder's not even in the picture. Andy Ruiz is MIA. Okay? Joe Joyce, he's washed. Dillian White, he's washed and not deserving. Joe Joyce isn't deserving. Zhang isn't deserving. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, Caballero is on the come up, but I'm just saying, this motherfucker can walk away saying, I beat AJ twice, Fury twice, Dubois twice, Joseph Parker. There's nothing else left for me to do with it. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. He just be sticking around waiting on, all right, well, nah. He beat him. He could beat Dubois and just, I'm done. But like I said, if he sticks around after Dubois, if he wins, Joseph Parker, truthfully, is the only fight. Big Mouth, what's his name? What's the dude name? Martin McCauley. He does, I mean, excuses and shit talking and these dudes didn't earn nothing. That's what I'm saying. It just be him side. Fuck it, I'll fight him because he's paying his sanctioning fee. Or really, what is it left to do? Why be greedy and just push and push and push till you go in there and wind up fighting somebody and have one fight too many and wind up losing to somebody because Father Time kicked you up your ass, like I said. There's nothing else after this Dubois fight other than Parker. So if it's not Parker, who else? And for what? For what? That's what you call greed. And it's just not necessary. But hey, man, we'll see. But definitely not no damn Tyson Fury. See, the point of, and this is one of the things I don't respect about what Turkey's doing. For name's sake, he'll throw somebody in there just to make a fight, whether they earned it or not. That's not what we're doing. That's the old business model. All you're able to do is put a whole full better card together. But other than that, no. What are we doing? What are we doing? We just go around throwing. Well, fuck that. I want to fight then. Let me fight one of the motherfuckers. Since you want to throw millions of dollars, put me in there with one of the motherfuckers. I'll show you what I can do. Put me in there. Fuck, you want to be throwing millions of dollars around shit? The fuck, man? Goddamn. Anybody can just come in this motherfucker now. I mean, you got this kid, Dean the Great, going back and forth with Shakur Stevenson. I was watching him in his little street fights, little street boxing and all that. He's doing his misfit shit. And it's like, I guess he's trying to get his name up. And I done seen a couple of videos of him talking about the same story, what happened with him and Shakur having words or whatever and all. All right, whatever. I'm just saying, goddamn, y'all just, Jake Paul, y'all just don't throw Aries some fucking money. Shit, I'll light the fucking heavyweight division up. The fuck y'all doing? Just throwing money to people. The fuck, man? Like, everybody just, oh, I want to fight him. Oh, cool, no problem. Francis Ngannou, all these motherfuckers that don't deserve shit. Just walking into boxing. And then you tell AJ, hey, man, I need you to get rid of this guy. Can't have him coming here beating our top fighters. Yeah, but you sanctioned the fight. You made this shit happen. Because it was big money. Because Wilder got beat, and then it was like, well, who can we replace Wilder with that we can make a $50 million? Francis Ngannou. Come on, bro. Now, we don't need Fury. Fury, stay your boy that has retired. Don't nobody need you. You didn't earn anything. And that's what we're not trying to see. You motherfuckers just greedy belly, like Usyk call you, right? Y'all just want. Y'all feel entitled. Just walk into a title shot. Just walk. Nah. I know I'm not interested. I don't care. You know. So, yeah, man. I mean, Usyk could, like I said, he beat Dubois. There's nothing else other than Joseph Parker. Because Joseph Parker's paid his dues. There's nobody outside of Joseph Parker that look, man, Zane then had his shots and then got beat. He won some, beat, all these other guys, man. Caballero's on the come up, like I said. You know, what are you going to fight? Moses? I told him, what are you going to fight? Some up-and-coming guy that ain't did shit? There's nobody else. Efe Jagba has done nothing. Frank Sanchez has done nothing. These guys are on the come up and they can't get that signature fight done. Frank Sanchez was looking like that guy. I don't know if he had a bad night that night or what went on, but Caballero beat his ass, and I just feel like, I don't know, shit just didn't look the same. Has Frank Sanchez fought since then? I don't know. But I haven't seen him. There's nobody else that's deserving. There's just somebody that it would just be a voluntary title fight. I mean, whatever he chooses to do is on him. But what I'm saying is, in terms of people who deserve it, there's nobody in the heavyweight division right now more deserving than Joseph Parker. And the fact of the matter is, that's who Dubois was supposed to be fighting. But, once again, let's play the politics game. Oh, shit, I'm sick. Oh, shit, damn, I really want to fight you, Joseph Parker. Damn, I'm pissed off. I'm angry because I can't fight you. Oh, hey, yeah, Usyk, what's up? Yeah, we want to fight with you. Come on, man, we not stupid. We know how that shit went. So, yeah, man, Parker's the only one. If he want to fight on after Dubois, that really makes sense to me. Other than that, he could just beat Dubois. Hey, I've done all I had to do. I'm out of here. And the way boxing is so fucked up, instead of putting Joseph Parker in the title fight with somebody they'll probably end up fucking, trying to put somebody else in that ain't did shit yet. They just keep making Joseph Parker wait. But hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Greed and dictatorship. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. What y'all think about Fury? I know I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want to see him fight nobody. Nobody. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.